Think back for a second. Why exactly did you go into business? Did you initially go into business to babysit a bunch of grown-up children? Stressed out just trying to make payroll? Eat crow as you handle pissed off customers? Or have an employee quit on you after all you gave them just to help them succeed? Or did you get into business to do something you love or have passion for? Was it to call your own shots and be in control of your own destiny? Did you plan on building a business that you could eventually sell so that you could retire early and spend the rest of your days in the Caribbean? Did you realize there are people your age who actually do that? Some are even younger. Or did you envision putting systems in place that would eventually allow you the freedom to run away to Vegas or Europe for weeks at a time and not have to worry about your business while you were gone? Or was it to buy a beach home or that lake house you've always wanted? So what happened? What about your business has been stopping you from being able to live the life you envisioned when you went into business? Chances are it's one or some combination of the following: the people, and not just your employees, but also the customers. Processes. Maybe you don't have the systems in place that allow you that time of freedom and lifestyle. Revenue. Is it on the upswing or is it on the downswing? Profits, loss, margins. But you've probably figured that part out. So the question is, how do you fix what's not working without messing with what is working? Oddly enough, the solution to all four can be found in one. The first one, the people. And again, not just your employees, but the customers. And in just a moment, I'll show you exactly what I mean. But before I do, a quick introduction so that you can immediately see how I can add value to your business. Hello, my name is Dwayne Huff, founder and CEO of I.N.F.L.U.E.N.C.E, and my background before I started my company was in sales. Straight out of college, I went into a very successful 14-year career in sales. Well, let me just say that the first 6 were probably a big struggle, but the last 8 turned out to be really nice because I ended up in the pharmaceutical industry where I placed in the top 10 of the companies that I worked for. But about 2.5 years into that journey, I got the itch to go out on my own. In fact, I'd had that itch since I was 15 years old, but I figured this is it. It's either now or never. Sound familiar? So 8 years ago, I started my company with only one client who, get this, only promised me 6 months of work. But I went on with them speaking, training, coaching, consulting in the area of sales, negotiations, customer service, leadership, management. But I eventually built out my own customer base and client list that includes companies you may recognize. Folks like Abbott Laboratories, Capital One Bank, Merrill Lynch, NASA, Chiquita, Baker Hughes, LSU, and many medium and small businesses. Now, I don't say this to impress you, but to set the context for what I can potentially do to help you get all 4 of these critical elements of your business working together like a well-oiled machine so that you can finally have the time and freedom to live the life you've always wanted. So here's what I've got. Today I'm offering to help you get your business running the way that it should so you can live the lifestyle you envisioned when you first started your company. It's a complete training and consulting program I call Comprehensive Influence for Small Business. So here's what it will do for your business. Whether you need help with increasing or improving sales, improving your profit margins, bringing in more or new customers through marketing, even social media marketing, teaching your employees to better serve your customers, having your employees communicate more effectively and work together as a more cohesive team, or developing leaders that can effectively run your business while you're away, or all of the above, I'll help you improve any and all of these areas. I've helped hundreds of companies do it, and I've done it in my own business as I built it from zero. So here's how this works. I will come out to your location for 1 or 2 days, your preference, and train your employees on whatever area you decide needs the most attention. Once the on-site training is complete, if you'd like, I'll make myself available to do some additional training, coaching, and/or consulting on a monthly basis. So here's how it works. Normally when I go out to medium-sized companies and the large corporations I mentioned earlier, I charge $5,000 per day for training and $1,000 per day for follow-up and support. But here's a special offer I'd like to make to you as a fellow small business owner. I'll come to your business and do either 1 or 2 full days of training, whatever you and I agree is necessary. If I come out for 1 day, the investment is only $1,750. And if I come out for 2 days, the investment is only $2,500. And that's all inclusive, so you don't have to worry about my travel and expenses. After the training is complete, if you feel like ongoing support such as additional training, consulting, and/or coaching is necessary, your investment will only be $500 per month. No contract, no long-term commitment, month to month, cancel at any time. So here's what I want you to do next. If you want to increase revenue, profit margins, customer base, or employee effectiveness, complete and submit the form to the left. This will let me know that you're ready to have a focused 15 to 20 minute conversation to see if I'd be a good fit for your business. And here's why I believe you should do it now. If your revenue, profits, customer base aren't where you know they should and could or need to be, you're losing money every day you wait to take action. But more importantly, you're missing the opportunity that your business should be affording you to go and do what you've always wanted to do with confidence that your business can run successfully. My capacity and other obligations that I have will only allow me to work with 4 companies a month at this price and in driving distance. So the offer and the capacity is limited. So here's why it's safe and smart to do business together at this price and offer. If you're not satisfied with the on-site training that I provide, you won't pay me a dime. If you're not happy with the follow-up consulting, coaching, and training, should we choose to go in that direction, you can cancel at any time. Bottom line here is I'm taking 100% of the risk. And if you and your employees apply everything I teach and recommend, here's my guarantee. You'll recoup your investment in 60 days or less. Again, my name is Dwayne Huff, founder and CEO of Influence Seminars. It's time to stop babysitting adult children. It's time to stop stressing about just being able to make payroll. It's time to stop eating crow dealing with angry customers and people who quit on you when you give them everything you have. And it's time to make your business fun again. So submit the form to request your complimentary consultation, and I'll be in touch soon.